Hey guys, welcome back to another video Pro-Math Guitarist. Please like and subscribe. So today we will be learning about the associative property of addition and multiplication. First, I will give you the rule and then we will give examples. So let's get started. So the associative property of addition states that A plus B plus C is the same thing as A plus B plus C. You can switch the parentheses anywhere. So let's give an example of this property. So let's use three numbers. Let's use 5, 6, and let's use 2, 5, and 6. So 2 plus 5 plus 6 should be the same thing as 2 plus 5 plus 6. That is based on the associative property. That's what we can figure out. So now let's calculate this. So for the first one, 5 plus 6, we have to use PEMDAS, calculate the parentheses first. 5 plus 6 is 11, and that's plus 2, which is 13. Now 2 plus 5 is 7, and then there's also a 6 there. So it's 7 plus 6, which is 13. So both of the examples equal 13. Now I'll teach you the associative property of multiplication. So the associative property of multiplication states, wait, let me just first erase this, let me put this. Okay, so the associative property of multiplication states that A times B times C is the same thing as A times B times C. So let's try this problem out. So we can make A again, let's see, 3 times 5, let's 3 times 4 times 7. Let's use B as 4 and then C as 7. So that's based on the property, that's supposed to equal 3 times 4 times 7. Let's calculate both of them. Using PEMDAS, calculate the parentheses first. So 4 times 7 is 28. 28 times 3, we know 28 times 3 is 84. Now let's do 3 times 4. The second one. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 7 is also 84. So the rule works out. Okay guys, I will give you two problems now and I'll give you some time to solve it. So the first problem is 13 times 11 times 10. So I'll give you like 1 minute to do it. Then I will explain how to do it. Okay, your time starts now. Okay guys, your time is up. Now I will help you with solving the problem. So 13 times 11 times 10. So today we learned the associative property. We can use that to help us solve our problem. So 13 times 11 is hard. So instead we can use the associative property to switch the numbers. So we get 13 times 11 times 10. But based on the associative property, we can switch the numbers. We can put parentheses here instead. So this equals 13 times 110, which is easier than the previous one. So the answer is 1430. I'll give you another problem, and then this time it'll be harder. So get ready to solve it. Guys, here is your problem. It is 15 times 7 times 10 times 2. I'll give you 30 seconds to solve it, and then I'll solve it with you. Your time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, your time starts now. You have 15 seconds. Okay guys, your time is up. Now I will help you solve the problem. So first we can use 15 times 7 is hard. And it's going to be hard if we multiply it with this. So instead, let's switch the numbers using the commutative property. So we need the one that ends in 0. So we can do 15 times 2 times 10 times 7. Now 15 times 2 is 30 times 10 times 7. So we can simplify this to 30 times 70. So in the first video I did, we learned how to multiply these numbers. So we can break apart 30 equals 3 times 10, and 70 equals 7 times 10. So then we can replace 30 with 3 times 10, so it's 3 times 10, and we can replace 70 with 7 times 10, 7 times 10. So then we can use a commutative property again to switch. We get 3 times 7 times 10 times 10. So 3 times 7 is of course 21, and then 10 what am I doing? 10 times 10. So then it equals 21 times 100, which is of course, we get the answer, 2100. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.